Okay, we're adding numbers together now. I want to talk about two different ways we can approach this type of a problem. Two different ways to look at it. Okay, there's the more concrete way of looking at 7 plus 1, right? That could be I have 7 circles and I add another circle to that. Well, now if I go and count that, that is a total of 8 circles, right? That's a very concrete way to do it. That's 8. So we can confidently say that that equals 8. Okay, if we had 2 circles and then we added 8 circles to that, we can count those up and see, yep, we have 10 circles here. So we could confidently say that this is 10. Okay, so that's one way to look at it. It's very concrete. Let's look at it with the number line. Okay, let's picture it on the number line. So we have 7 here. Okay, and we're going to add 1 to that. Well, that means if we're looking at 7 on the number line and we add 1, we're going to increase the value of it by 1. Increase the value of 7 by 1. Okay, we're going to be moving in the greater than direction, right? So remember, to the right is greater, to the left is less. So if I wanted to go 1 greater, I have to move 1 space up. That's going to be taking care of my plus 1 right there. And look where it lands me, right? It lands me right at 8. Okay, which is, of course, the answer to the question. All right, it gives us the value of 7 plus 1. Now, let's look at the 2 plus 10. I'm sorry, 2 plus 8. Okay, well, if we started off at 2 and we moved 8 spaces to the right, okay, we increased the value by 8. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So we moved 8 spaces to the right. Again, notice where we landed. We landed at 10. Okay, so we can look at this two different ways. We can actually count the quantities that are being put together, or we can just look at a point on a number line and shift it to the right or to the left, moving it to the right or left, however many spaces are indicated by the problem.